Hello everyone, welcome to Indie Watch. This is a series which will showcase upcoming or currently available games from indie developers. The first episode of Indie Watch will be showcasing a game called Steam Marines. Steam Marines is a game being developed by Worthless Bums, and yes, that is their actual title. The game is running on the Torque 2D engine and will be available on Windows and Mac in May of 2013. The game is currently in open alpha and can be downloaded on indiedb.com or the official website, steammarines.com. It's also currently in the running on Steam Greenlight and can be voted for by the public to be accepted onto the Steam marketplace. The aim of Steam Marines is to progress through the levels of your steampunk spaceship while repelling the alien invaders. Steam Marines is a squad-based roguelike with 2D retro-styled art and turn-based action. It features procedurally generated levels, meaning each deck is a new experience and a new threat. The game features permadeath in true roguelike fashion. If your entire squad of Steam Marines die, it's back to deck 1 and an all-new squad. The members of your 4-person squad come in 4 different classes currently: the leader, the scout, the grenadier, and the support. Each class comes with its own unique weapon and skill set. You can choose your squad members at the beginning of each new game, as well as give them personalized names. As you progress through the levels, each character will gain experience points. With enough experience points, you can begin assigning various new skills for your squad member to use. For example, the scout sticks to a sniper rifle. Once you gain a talent point, you can teach your scout the scoped shot. This shot is 100% accurate and inflicts double the damage, but will cost 3 AP points to use. AP points are used for movement and attacks. Each class has its own unique amount. To use the scout as an example again, they have increased AP points, allowing them to travel much further than the other classes to survey the area. If you do indeed lose a squad member, which isn't rare on the higher difficulty, don't worry. If you can't make it to the next deck, it's possible to find a new character and recruit them to the team. Be careful though, new recruits start at level 1 no matter what deck you find them on. A very interesting feature of the game is the ability to bash your way through the walls of your ship. This allows you to take advantage of enemies' positions and flank them, a skill which will no doubt be necessary later on. An additional great feature is the ability to go into squad formation. While in squad formation, you control one character while the rest follow you around, allowing you to travel much more quickly through the ship. I don't recommend using the formation during combat though. You will need to control each member separately in order to have the best chance of beating your enemies. The game has very simple controls, but they're quite effective. You can use the on-screen buttons as well as the arrow keys on your keyboard to move about. Clicking on equipment you obtain, which is located at the upper right section of the HUD, will use said equipment. This can range from grenades you can throw to armor, which will boost the resistance of your characters. The rest of the controls, as well as a quick explanation of the HUD, can be seen by pressing T on your keyboard at any time. Overall, the game is a blast to play. The sprites are well designed and the overall art style is very fun to watch. The combat is simple initially, but definitely requires some finesse when you're outnumbered and outgunned. With the ability to bash through walls and flank your enemies, the game raises your strategic options quite a bit and makes for a very fun experience. Though Steam Marines is only an alpha, it's already shaping up to be a great game. If you're a fan of roguelike style games, I definitely suggest trying this one out. It also feels very similar to XCOM Enemy Unknown in the best way possible, and can definitely keep you entertained for hours on end. I'm JuicyHippoTime, thanks for watching.